On my channel, I have recently been getting a lot of comments about people asking how I build stuff that is in my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a tips on tricks covering most things that a lot of people struggle with building or just straight up aren't that good at building. I'm here with my friend BSDN. He is a pro builder. He's built a lot of really cool and good maps. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe because I'm trying to hit 20,000 subscribers. And also shout out to channel members. If you want to join and get shout outs in every video, get exclusive content, and even sometimes get to be in videos, then the link is in the description. But yeah, for this first build, it's going to be a pretty complicated. All the blocks you're going to need is this bush, kinds of wires, and these slabs right here.
Boom! The next step is to take your slabs and stuff and place them as little roots. So the next step is the leaves. I wouldn't randomly just throw them around anywhere. Be like strategic where you put them. So and then like you want to extend the tree out probably about like 2 leaves, and then extend it all the way around real quick, under more with it.
The last step is to add the wires for the branches to make it look very good. For example, for the branches, you could get one of these and you could just do it as simple as making it do that so it looks like the branch is like holding up the trees and supporting them, like that. Just do anything you can to give it all the extra detail so it looks 10 times better than your normal tree that you see around a map. For the final step, you want to add a little bit more texture by adding the slabs on top of the leaves, which is what BSDN is doing, as you can see by up there, because it gives it a lot of detail. Like up here, you want to just add like a simple little slab right here on top of the leaves, and it looks good.
You gotta do this,
and that is the final result of how to build a very good looking tree. On to the next tip. This next build is going to be a statue / a fountain if you want it to be, but let's get right into it. All the things that you are going to need for this build is a 2x2x1 slab, a 2x2x1 wood thingy, a 1x1 block, a 2x1 slab, and a 2x1 block. The first step of this build is to make the base of the fountain or statue.
So this, and then you want to do slab, and slab. Just to cover in, you want the body, and then this thing, and you want to make a circular shape with these like this, so it's gonna look like a circle just like that. And then now for the arms, place a 1x1 on each side.
By the way guys, I have no clue how to build a statue, so that's why BSDN is doing this tutorial.
Do this and this, and that's how you make a statue. And then to curve the arms, you can either go like that or just make it straight like this. I like making it straight. If you want the neck to connect, you're gonna want to add extra one of these things. And then you want to add 2 of these pins. And boom, the neck connects.
And thanks to BSDN, that is how you build a statue. So on to the next building tip. This next building tip is how to build good exteriors for a house, because I know that a lot of people struggle with this. Before I get any further, this is going to be our last tutorial for the video. Put down in the comments what you guys want to see us teach you guys how to build next, because I can't really think of anything to build. So please put in the comments, let us know what we should do next, because I don't really know what to build for you guys. But yeah, all that you're going to need for this build is this large pipe, this curved pipe, the straight one, the 2x1 wood block, the 1x1 thick slab, the 1x1 thin slab, and the 1x1 curved slab. So right here we have our example wall, and it's looking very plain right now, so we're going to show you multiple different ways to decorate it to make it look a lot better. So the first one is one of my personal favorites. I do it in all of my band builds, and it's just adding like a nice little like round thingy on. I don't really know how to say what it is. So you want to add some variation. So what you want to do is you want to add a thick slab and then a thin slab like this. Okay, so once you've done that, all that you want to do is you want to get out some of these simple like metal pipes, or it can be the wired pipes, whatever you prefer, and you just want to place them like this on both sides. So once you add both of those, it's starting to look pretty good. So what you can do is you could add a bush or a flower right here to give it a little bit more extra detail, like this for example. But all you want to do after that is you just want to paint these to whatever house color your house is and just match the colors, and it'll look really good. And you can paint it something like this and it looks pretty good. It's better than just a plain wall. But now let's get on to the method number 2 to make it decorated.
So what you want to do is have this little texture right here as we did for the last one. You want to add this, just paint it as stone colors. And then next what you want to do is grab your wires. So grab these, boom, this at the top right here, make this one hang, and then that one stay still. You got this, and these are gonna be the lanterns, so we're gonna do that. And then next what we got is add texture to the walls. So what you want to do is like around the edges, put some slabs, not too much, because that's how you run into the block limit. Add some on this wall. I sometimes like to do an overgrown bush type thing, swooping, boom, just add whatever. Swim, and then we got this swamp green.
That's going to be the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe, and also subscribe to BSDN for helping me out with this. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Let's try and get 200 likes for a part 2, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.